Hello. I just wanted to start off by thanking you for this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Abby, and I am from Prior Lake, Minnesota. I currently hold my bachelor's degree in psychology with a minor in biology from the University of Minnesota Morris, which I graduated in spring of 2023. I currently work as an emergency department technician for Mayo Clinic Health System in Mankato, Minnesota. My career goals include becoming a registered nurse and pursuing a doctorate degree. Starting with the first topic, why am I choosing a graduate entry-level program? I actually had never heard of a program like this until about a year ago from a friend of mine that is a current student in the program. I was initially drawn to this type of program because I feel that it allows me a advanced accelerated route, and instead of going back to get another bachelor's degree in nursing or an associate's degree, it allows me to further on to a master's degree to then get on to a doctorate degree. I also feel that it aligns and complements my background and would allow me to transition into a meaningful healthcare role quickly and effectively. I want to be able to start off my nursing career with a strong academic and clinical foundation that will prepare me for future leadership and advanced practice roles. Moving on to the next point, which is what are my expectations of graduate study? I expect it to be hard, really hard, and I expect it to be rigorous, fast-paced, but I also expect it to be deeply rewarding. And I know it's going to require a lot of time management, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of resilience on my end, and overall a huge commitment in all aspects of my life. But I feel that I'm ready for something like this, and I'm ready to grow academically and personally to reach my future career goals. And I feel that this is an environment that I could do that in, and also values excellence in care and ongoing education. So moving on to what are the two personal qualities that will support my success in a program like this. And I believe those two qualities are my grit and my integrity. Grit to me is perseverance, mental toughness, the ability to show up even when things get hard and continue showing up even when it gets harder than that. And I believe that I've demonstrated this in balancing demanding work schedules and academic responsibilities, especially during times that I have had personal or family hardships, and balancing a full-time academics as a college student. I also had two part-time jobs, which I worked as an EMT for an ALS ambulance service, and I basically lived on call. I also worked as a lead CPR, BLS, AED, first aid instructor, that I would travel hours worth to do those classes for not just my community, but everywhere kind of in rural Minnesota. And I also worked as an aide in a memory care. I learned how to carry the weight of juggling a bunch of different roles and responsibilities, and learning from that, learning from my mistakes, and to keep showing up. It's helped me stay focused, keep moving forward, and continue achieving my long-term goals. As for my integrity, I believe that integrity is how I treat others, how I make decisions, how I hold myself accountable for my own actions. I want to be an individual that my colleagues find honest and trustworthy and dependable, and somebody that they can count on. In past roles, such as the role that I am currently in, I've upheld ethical standards. I have taken responsibility for mistakes. I have taken responsibility for others as a preceptor. And I have shown to be a trusted teammate and leader. Whether in academics or in the workplace, I always strive to do what's right, even when it's hard. Moving on to how will these qualities help me succeed as a graduate student? Grit will help me stay the course of the program, help me continue showing up for things, even when I go through challenges, or say studying, lack of sleep, finding time in your schedule, with balancing the clinical work with the academic side, and transitioning into a new profession. As for integrity, that will ensure that I build trust with my peers, and I build trust with the faculty and the patients, and help me remain accountable for my actions and everything that I do. Together, that I believe these qualities make me a strong candidate for a program like this and a reliable future nurse. I just wanted to wrap up by thanking you for considering my application. I've had a lot of fun with this, and I would be excited by the opportunity to join a program like this and contributing to an incredible profession that is nursing. So, thank you.